Hey everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. I meant to vlog this morning, but I was in such a rush and I was sorting out bits and pieces, and then I've been to it's sort of a tutor meeting, but it's with our whole forensics course. It was where we get just sort of general information about what's coming up, just if anyone has any questions, and just a bit of a discussion for an hour, so we didn't really learn anything. And then the second hour was a genetics lecture, and we were doing genetic linkage. So fun. But now I'm back. I went to the post office with my friend Neve, and I need to give some things for Hattie, so I'm gonna go give them to her in a second. We're gonna make some lunch. I think I want a big lunch because I'm giving blood today. That's what I meant to tell you. This vlog is going to be about me donating blood and my experience with it, and trying to share it with you to try and encourage you guys to give blood too. Every time you give blood, I think you can save up to 3 lives. I'm pretty sure that is the statistic. And once you've donated the blood, they text you where the blood goes to, which I think is so lovely and it's so rewarding. And I'm finally glad that I've pushed myself. This year is literally all about me pushing myself and doing things I've wanted to do for years and years. So yeah, I'm ticking off loads of things this year, and I'm really excited to be vlogging it all. If you are new, I'm going skydiving in Easter, if you didn't know already. So that's another thing that I'm ticking off. But donating blood has always been on my list, but I've been too scared. I'm still shitting myself, so nervous, because I don't like it when blood leaves my body. I've spoke about it before, how I'm fine watching other people, seeing other people's blood, but if it's my own, then I do freak out. But Megan's going to come along with me and sit with me and talk to me while it's happening, because honestly I need a distraction, because I think I'm going to faint. I need a big lunch because I'm obviously going to be losing tons of blood from my body, so I need to be stocked up, hydrated, lots and lots of water. I think I have to have at least 500 millilitres before the blood is taken out of me. Sugaring myself up, drinking lots and eating a lot before I go. It's not that long away. I think in about half an hour I'm going to leave, so yeah, I need to go make some food. It is super windy and I'm just on the way to go meet Megan. I'm meeting her because we're walking to the Lincoln County Hospital so I can donate blood. Hattie's just made me a really sugary tea, and I've been eating loads of sugary things because I know I will faint. I just know that I am going to faint. I faint when I have a nosebleed, so God, I don't know, I'm just panicking more than I need to. It's fine. I just thought I'd document my experience so people can see what it's like, and it probably isn't as bad as I'm making it out to be.
What, and look at the needle?
Yeah. I'll have to put a warning on. So I am back from my blood donation. We had an absolute nightmare finding the place. We walked all the way to the top of Steep Hill and across to find the Lincoln County Hospital, and we went a different way, so we've never seen that part of Lincoln before. It took us about 30 minutes to walk there, and we were there in good time to the hospital, but it was so big and there were so many different departments, and we went into the main entrance after trying to find that for ages, and they directed us to one woman directed us to the blood testing area, and then a different receptionist sent us to a completely different new place. We had about 4 or 5 different people tell us to go to different places, and the blood donation was nowhere, literally nowhere. And then we finally rang up the service, the blood donation number, and he managed to help us track where exactly it was. And it was in a sports and social recreational centre, which was next to the hospital, so it wasn't even at the hospital. It just wasn't very clear, and I ended up being 10-15 minutes late for my appointment, which I hated because I hate being late, and we left in good time. But yeah, we just had a nightmare trying to find the hospital. So I was a bit flustered when we got there, and a lot of my energy that I'd got from eating and drinking a lot had been spent rushing around trying to find the right place, which was annoying. But when I got there, I had a glass of squash because I was get as much sugar in me as I possibly could. And then I had to read a welcome leaflet because it was the first time I donated. So I sat there for about 10 minutes, and then they called me over. I went into a little mini, not a room, because they just put sort of things to segregate me into a tiny area, and the woman kind of went through my form. I had to pre-film? Okay, I've been doing too much YouTube filming recently. I had to pre-fill out a form to do with my medical history, my travel history, and my body piercing / tattoo cosmetic history to make sure I was eligible to give blood still and it was all okay to go forward. She questioned the 2 points that I said yes to were, have you been outside the UK in the last 12 months? And I had to answer with Mexico. Unfortunately, the area of Mexico I went to, Puerto Vallarta, is the only area in Mexico that is nothing to do with malaria, so it was all okay to go ahead. And then the other one was about body piercings, but it wasn't too bad, and with my nose. So I went ahead, and about 5 minutes later I went and sat down. Megan sat next to me, and I got some footage, you probably will have seen it. I was literally trying so hard not to think that blood was leaving my body because it was freaking me out a lot. They also had to test my iron level before my blood got taken, so they like prick your finger and pop your blood into like this thing, and if it stinks then you've got enough iron to give blood, which was perfect, and mine sank straight away. They then take you over to a seat that like lowers down and stuff, so I sat on the seat. She put one of those, what are they called? I actually don't know what they're actually called when they strap it up and like take your blood pressure. They do that to make a higher pressure gradient in your blood, and then she like poked it in my vein on my right arm. I have a little bandage here that I have to keep on for the next, I think it's 6 hours before I can take it off, and she poked it in. I didn't look at it because I'm not scared of needles, I just don't like the idea of watching my blood leave my body. It just freaks me out a lot. So I was just talking to Megan for about, I'd say 10 minutes, not even that, and the whole bag had filled, and then they came and took out all the needles and everything. I had to do some exercises, so there was one where I had to like clench my bum for 5 seconds, then release over 10. I had to like cross my legs, and I had to like keep doing this with my fist. My right hand actually went numb, and it was freaking me out, but it's obviously really normal, and they were saying it's normal. And I had like pins and needles, and then it kept going numb, and I felt really weak. So once the needle had been taken out, I did well, like, because I wanted to just push myself through it, so I knew that my blood was in a bag and okay to be taken away, because I wanted to get that donation so badly. And then when they propped me up, they prop you up at different levels and like ask if you're okay. Each one, they're literally the loveliest people, they are so understanding. And as I sat up, the first bit was fine, the second bit was fine, but when I sat straight upright, I started thinking about the whole thing. And I think because obviously you're losing a lot of blood, on my head I had like a massive head rush, and my vision went so blurry, I was like, I'm gonna faint. So they tilted me back again, and after 5 minutes I was back in the same position, and then I thought I was gonna faint again, so they like had to lower me down and got an ice pack behind my neck, and the ice pack seemed to have sorted everything. Like after I had that ice pack on my neck for 5 minutes, sat up, was able to walk, and then you sit in the tea room, they call it, even though it's just like a table in the corner, and you sit there for 15 minutes. They give you free drinks. I couldn't have any hot drinks because I'd felt lightheaded, but you could have hot drink. I had lots of cold water. I had a penguin biscuit and some salt and vinegar crisps to try and get my blood sugar up. And yeah, ever since it's been fine. I did walk home, probably not the best idea, but me and Megan didn't have enough change to get the bus, so we walked all the way home as well. So my steps for my sport relief thing is doing well. I've done 12,000 steps today, and I'd set an aim to do 6,000 a day, so I've doubled it. So I'm feeling pretty productive, getting my steps up. Also, thought I would mention, I have my video from yesterday. Some people have been questioning how I do my food shop haul in just £15, because people have spend about 30-40 a week, and I'm gonna do that when I come back to uni after the Easter break, because I feel like a lot of you have been questioning and like just don't know how I've got that. I'm gonna share all of my like food shopping tips to minimize your spend as much as possible, because I feel like me and my friends are really good at shopping well when it comes to food shops, like getting the right bargains and all the different bits and bobs we do. But yeah, after that really stressful time at the hospital and everything, it's all good. And then I left with this. It's like an important safety guide, because obviously I felt faint. Some more information on the feeling faint behalf. I also decided to get 2 stickers for my scrapbook. So this one says, "Be nice to me, I'm saving lives." And this one says, "My first blood donation." So I'm really excited to pop them in my scrapbook. And then I also got this little key ring for my blood type. My blood type is O negative, which means I've learned all about blood types in my forensics course. So my blood type is the best to give to other people. That's why I wanted to do it even more, because I could give it to absolutely anyone. My blood type, I'm pretty sure, for O negative can be given to any patient, whereas I need O negative back. If you're A, you can only give to A and receive from A, B, blah blah. And then with AB, I'm pretty sure you can receive from any, but you can, I don't know. I just know that mine's pretty good to give to anyone. So yeah, I got my little O negative keyring to add to my keyrings, and then me and Megan treated ourselves to some chocolate on the way back, and I bought this. It's an Essence loose glitter for the event that I'm going to on Thursday. I forgot to mention I'm going to London on Wednesday to see my boyfriend. We're going to go out for the day, and then on Thursday I have an event and I'm meeting one of my blogging friends that I've been wanting to meet for about 3-4 years now, so I'm absolutely buzzing for that. But yeah, that's my little blood donation experience. I'll let you know any updates later on if I feel faint at all, but ever since just sitting on that chair I felt fine and back to normal. So yeah, there you go. I really, really encourage you to give blood. It's so amazing if you think about it. So I'm really excited to get my little text, because they text you where your blood gets sent off to and where it gets used. So I'm excited about that, and I just feel so good and happy with myself after wanting to do that for so long. So yeah, I really encourage you to do it. I'll leave the link down below on how to donate and stuff. Going to push myself now to sign up for the bone marrow transplant as well, but I think that's a little bit more scary because you have to stay overnight. Right, so I have just come out the shower, as you can probably tell, so I'm looking a little worse for wear. I'm just doing my skincare routine, but I thought I would end the vlog here. But before I go, I'd just like to sort of let you know what's going on and what my plans are for my vlog channel over the next few weeks, because obviously it's the Easter break. I have some uni content going up on this channel whilst it's the Easter holidays. Like every Monday is going to be like a uni video, as I've got quite a lot that I want to share with you. Got next Monday a university bag essentials. I think I'm also going to film a bedroom and bathroom essentials. People want me to do a food shop, so I think I might do that the week we come back. Let me know if there's any suggestions of what else you want to see on my channel. I might do like a personal or university Q&A again soon, because I have been getting like a lot of questions, and I feel like it's best to share all my answers with you all, because some of you may be feeling the same way and not be confident enough to ask me. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so this week I am vlogging tomorrow. I'm vlogging my time in London. I've got an event on Thursday, so I'll be vlogging on Thursday, and I'm also meeting Abby, who I've wanted to meet for years. And then Friday I probably won't be vlogging. I'll probably vlog at the weekend because I'm going to see Shrek the Musical, which is exciting, and then I'm going to be in Italy for 10 days. I'm leaving on the 27th of March and coming back on the 5th of April, and in that time I am going to try and get some content up on this channel. There will definitely be 3 or 4 main channel videos in that time that I'm away, and I think 2 on this channel, but as soon as I'm back I'll obviously be editing the vlogs. Like, I love editing. It's one of my favourite things. I think I prefer editing to filming, possibly. I just love editing my videos back because I get to see all the footage and put it all together. It's just like a nice thing for me. I'm going to be doing a vlog, I think, in each city. If I end up vlogging a lot, then I might split the vlogs up, but as soon as I'm back, literally the day I'm back, I'm going to try and get that uploaded. I'm also skydiving the day I get back from Italy, the day after I get back from Italy, sorry. So I'll be vlogging that day as well. I've just got a lot of exciting things planned. If you are interested in my personal life and other things that I'm doing apart from uni, I have got this, like, this Easter break is actually jam-packed with things that I've wanted to do for ages, so please stick around if you like my vlogs, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new one. Thank you for watching. Bye.